Just give me a very short second to orient myself. It's been a week and it feels like forever. Roll. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to look down here if there's anything interesting down here, and then we're just going to continue west. You know, very fitting for my lack of orientation. I still can't remember which like direction is. So I'm always like north, east, south, west. Yeah, if I'm ever going to be, I don't know, getting lost in the wilds or anything, I will stay lost. That will be the last you heard of me. Also, I mean, I'm still living in my hometown, and when people tell me like street names, I'm always like, what? Where? And then they're like, oh, you know, it's like just one street away from that street and 2 streets away from that big street. I'm like, no idea. I don't know. Are you good with like street names and like city orientation or something like that? I don't know. I do know my paths. I do know like certain ways I always take, like to work or something. So I'm not completely helpless, but kinda, I guess. Oh well. I want Mage Gale and Tiefling Will. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the official mod support in BG3. Hopefully it will be a blast. Okay. Let's turn down at least my volume, cause I was startled. Oh gosh. Those children look really horrible. I'm wondering how much more we have to discover here. I was really thinking that we would, I don't know, find the source, probably like the broodmother, somewhere around here. Oh well. These things are horrible, aren't they? Okay, anyway. Oh gosh, come here. Yeah, that feels like playing with fire. Haha, cause it's a fireball, you know. Let's go here, and then let's go for the cone of hope. Come on. Nice. See? We just froze this one during ravaging. I love it. I also wonder, when they start as those grubs, and then they become those bipedal, even more insecty version, is there going to be like a third version? Do you want to meet that one? I don't think so. So yeah, Luna, how are you? How was your week so far?
Consider it done. As you command.
How's BG3 going? Okay, we can do a level up, so let's go for some more strength. Grievous insult, range personal. That grievous insult was personal. Activation 87. Wow. A vile epithet attracts the eye of all enemies nearby, drawing them away from their current targets and toward the warrior. I mean, that sounds expensive as heck. Let's not start with the curses, so we'll do that more later on, I know myself. But it sounds really neat, especially having a very delicate mage with us. Right, Endless? I really hate all the enemies you can, like, what was it called? Ravage? Overwhelm? I think it's Overwhelm. Doesn't matter, both sucks. Come on, freeze. Nope. At least it doesn't really seem to be dealing any damage. I mean, just look at Roland. Roland is like swooped off his feet, but health-wise, oh well. Still not sure if I'm romancing a Sarin or Gale. I use a Sarin Gale and Shadowheart in my Dirge team. Well, that sounds cool. Are you going to go for embracing the urges? They really hate Roland. Are you going to go for embracing your dark urges, or are you going to go for resisting? Come here, child. Don't worry, child. Oh gosh, our inventory is full and there's still so much more to discover. So let's just throw away some stuff. I'm okay. Tired. Too many late nights. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what you do usually, but especially with work, I also really feel that, like, getting up at like consistent times, as someone who has like really troubles falling asleep, it just sucks. I really hate it. So yeah, I hope you're going to have some better sleep the next days. Or that you can just like sleep in a little bit, don't have as many morning appointments. Either way is fine, I know. BG3 is good, just trying Monk for a bit, seems fun. Ah, cool. I gotta say, I never played Monk, ever. Also not in like, normal D&D. But I heard from... Gosh, why are there so many of them? And did you see that overwhelm? Oh boy. Come on, let's freeze the guy. Freeze, freeze, freeze! I wonder if they're like immune during overwhelming. Okay, apparently not. Oh, shatter him! Shatter! It's also interesting because at least, as far as we could see, the other broodmothers didn't like lay eggs, right? Or they didn't spawn those cocoon-like shapes. I wonder if that's like unique for this one here. I mean, then again, if this is a broodmother, this will be like the second one we encounter. Not like I have like extensive knowledge. You see someone? I don't know, but I think they're more... Yeah. So those Darkspawn are also attacking the children. Did we just wait? But it kind of looks like the Darkspawn are losing. Oh well. Yeah, the Darkspawn are losing. Way too many of those children. Oh gosh, there are really many of those children. Gosh. Freeze? Oh. But apparently they don't really deal much damage. I mean, just look at Alan. You know what, Alan? I'm really sorry, but it's just too tempting. Fireball! And what do we do after fireball? We go for cold damage. Nice. Really nice combination. Monk is incredible, especially open hand. Would you say in general or in BG3? I don't know, I'm just way too much into playing like, well, full casters to, at least in normal D&D, go and play a Monk. I don't know. I know that they have cool mechanics. Monk is fun, the Darkspawn are fighting each other. Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder if the other Darkspawn... Now that I think about it, I mean the talking Darkspawn we encountered were not children, right? So I guess the kind of like awakened... Oh, Dragon Age Awakening. Wow, Ethan. That took a while. Yeah. I guess that the awakened Darkspawn are a different faction than the children. So far, I kind of didn't place that. I kind of was like, okay, we have those new special Darkspawn, children, awakened ones, and we have the others. But I think actually it's like, those are two factions. Maybe we even have like the regular Darkspawn, but I don't think we're encountering them much here, right? I mean, they also shouldn't be like that well organized. In BG3, in general, it's more a very mobile martial class with some tricks, right? But I think that's kind of nice about BG3, that they like really nicely boosted most of the martial classes.
All right.
Let's just walk back here and see if there's something nice to pick up, like a lever. Ooh, how Skyrim of you. Nice, now we could go back. Let's just leave. Okay, let's have a look. Cairo, Lower Reaches, or Notwood Hills? I guess Notwood Hills is like going outside again, right? So I would guess we need to go to the Lower Reaches, so since I guess we have to go there, let's go to the other exit and let's see if there's something interesting. I don't think so. No. It's just, we could just go from the other end. Oh well, let's go inside again. I really hate this buggy loading screen. It just reminds me to save more often. Good morning from Colorado. Nice. Good morning from, well, good evening from Germany. How are you, Julia? How's it going? I want to loot you. You are glittering. Why can't I loot this one here? So disappointing. Why not? Why can't I loot you? Sadness. Sad loot noises. Well, sad silence, cause there's no looting. Just saw the Veerguard official trailer. You're going to love it when you watch it. Oh, is there a new one? Nice, I really gotta watch it. Oh gosh, that loading screen. And you know what? You can tell me whatever, this still looks like burned to me. Maybe not like lava, or well, for me it still looks like that. Like, at least here it's like red and orange, and here it like kinda gets like cold, so it gets black. I don't know. For me it's lava. I mean, those tentacles aren't. I can agree on that.
The suspense is killing me.
Are we suspenseful? What I'm surprised by is it actually looks nice. And I mean, we even have water, which doesn't look like corrupted or anything. It looks like melted flesh. Yeah, it definitely looks melted. And in Origins, usually this corruption was like more fleshed out. Haha. But yeah, it usually has more texture, more structure. If that makes sense. At least in my eyes. Ah, talking about fleshy mutations. Isn't it fun? Who's this guy? Why is he waiting? Is that a golem?
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the lost. He will know that the mother will tear him apart.
Oh.
Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning?
Ah, cause we're Grey Warden.
You will die, as all who serve the architect will die.
Who's the
The mother
architect?
demands it.
I mean, mother is probably the brood mother. That's kinda on the nose. The Lost and Inferno Golem. Okay. All that talk about BG3 really makes me miss my summons in BG3. Come on, let's summon an angel or something. Am I the only one the game is frozen for? Oh. That is weird. Okay, you're seeing the game, I can move around. Neat. Let's go. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, always go for the mage first, right? So let's go for the mage. Okay, let's come on. Let's give our allies frost weapons. And here we go. Come on. Can you please disrupt him? There's a giant golem in between us, but I think I can still actually hit the Lost, right? Yes. No problem whatsoever. Oh, electricity. And also also looks like it's not dealing too much damage. Ouch. Okay, group heal. Yeah, no, it's actually looking okay. Come on. Maybe let's go and freeze the Inferno Golem. I don't think it would make sense to be able to freeze him. But I mean, here we go. Oh, interesting. It was frozen for a sec. But yeah. I'm here. I look more forward to September 17th, lol. What's releasing that? Come on, please end the stun effect. Come on. The Alan. Yeah, we all seem to be pretty down. Come on, reveal. Okay, I don't think group heal was enough, so let's go with another heal here. Oh, stream is back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure if it was either my Ethernet cable, which was a little bit loose, or if it was like OBS not wanting to support me any longer. But yeah, it's fixed. September 17th release date of Player's Handbook 24. Ah, true. I gotta say, while I'm looking forward to some of the changes, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to change the rule set for my current campaign. So I'm not looking forward to the exact date as much. Go, come on, Inferno Golem. Nice. It would be really cool.
Now we just have to put an end to them and whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
It would have been really cool to get to know, like, more about the Architect and the Mother. But well, the Lost was not in a very chatty mood. Ooh, Golem's Might. I think that's regarding the shield. And thanks, Mana-chan. Yeah, theoretically not Wood Hills, right? Is it main plot? Is it Vigil's Keep? Here. Find a use for the Golem Shell. Ah, it wasn't a shield, it was a shell. You recovered a piece. You recovered a piece of Golem's tough armor shell. Find someone who can fashion something useful out of it. I'm thinking about a certain blacksmith couple, for whatever reason. Okay. Quick save, just to be sure. And onwards. I mean, if the mother's, or the brood mother, let's just call her mother for short, because apparently that's her name. It actually seems like a nice area, right? And now it gets more purplish rather than red. I mean, that's just the weird blue light. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And now tentacles greeting us. Can we actually fight them? But I mean, yeah, I would say those tentacles are a very clear indicator we're going to fight a brood mother. If there was any doubt left, it would be gone by now.
Got one.
Hey Alistair, how are you? Yeah, how was your week so far? I'm guessing we all just saw the trailer. I did not see the Vega trailer. But still, feel free to discuss it. Oh, there are even more. Ah, here we go. Do we even need to run there?
Watch out on your left.
Not really. Hey. Is there anything down below? Oh.
To me, but words don't do them justice.
Oh, we don't have one, we have 3. Yay. But if they're down there, how do the eggs get like all over the place? What are they doing with them? And how are the tentacles getting in here? Below there's like lots of stone. How does that work? Are we really just going to pull up the brood mothers? Do we really think that's a good idea? Okay. Oh, we're smashing them. I like that idea way more. I kind of thought we would like pull them up or something. I really like smashing them. That's cool. I'm in for that. Well, let's remember this way for later. And let's do another quick save, I'm anxious. I wonder how those tentacles are actually moving. I guess it's just... either they're not moving, and they're just like forming from this corrupted mass, or they're magic. Hulk smash Broodmothers. I like that. I'm in for that. Me as a rogue. Nice. Was that enough?
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way.
We just needed to destroy 2 of the chains? I'm confused. But yeah, it feels really satisfying, like squashing a... well, I don't... usually I bring bugs like outside. But it feels like squashing a bug without any bad conscience. I'm sorry so many had to die.
I used to wish I could get away from the others. Now I'm all alone and I just want them back. Silly, isn't it? What's curious is that we seem to be caught between 2 factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always...
and like 2 additional factions, right?
For there to be 2 organized factions?
Indeed.
This is something else.
Like on top of your usual unorganized Darkspawn. I wonder what Vilgard Broodmothers will look like. Oh gosh. But I mean, we didn't see any Broodmothers in Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, so... are you sure there will be like more in Vilgard? I like Sigrun. She seems cool. It's also just cool to have another another dwarf companion who's not an alcoholic. I noticed that too. It worries me.
Good. It's not just me then. Something has changed in the Darkspawn, and I don't think I like it. Well, it's something to ponder.
And how did they get like a lava golem?
That impending doom is always right around the corner.
I mean, your strange would be very honest and not wrong. You know, what will you do now?
Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Yay! How fun! You know, perhaps you would consider coming with me?
Go?
Be a companion!
With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
That sounds so fun, I will leave you to it. But you know, I'm looking for Grey Wardens. Come on, join me.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
I think usually being a Grey Warden like overrides everything else, right? Then again, I don't think the Legion and the Grey Wardens are... I mean, it seems like you can really easily do both. Sigrun reminds me of a bratty but fun little sister. Definitely, though I think she also has like a little bit of sass of like an older sibling. I don't know, I think she has kind of both, like both older and younger sibling energy. They're basically the same, really, right? I mean, being part of the Legion doesn't cut your life short by ingesting Darkspawn blood, but it cuts your life short by fighting Darkspawn, so hey! Choose why you are not going to live very long. My little sister was quite sassy. Ah, okay. You know, the ironic part is, you still fight Darkspawn and die doing so is actually like a selling point to her, I guess. Don't worry, you're going to die. Okay. You still fight Darkspawn and die doing so.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all right sort, and
You
I'll
have
be
a weird
better off with you
relationship
at my
with
back
your
than
own
alone.
death.
Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
Like, she doesn't seem at all opposed to dying. Oh well. I guess that's the Legion of the Dead for you. I still miss her a lot. She's been gone for 20 years. Aww. Yeah, I mean, we don't... Where was the room again? Here. We don't meet so many of the additional companions again, right? Like, especially from the DLC. But also like Shale. Or... I mean, Nathaniel we are meeting again in Dragon Age 2, right? But I don't think I remember him from Dragon Age Inquisition. And I know I actually skipped him in Dragon Age 2 because I went for the questline with Zevran. This is the wrong exit. Oh, damn it! I still miss her a lot. She's been gone for 20 years. Are you talking about your younger sister? I'm so sorry if you were. If you were, like, my heartfelt condolences. I'm really sorry. I thought you were talking about the character. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. And yeah, feel hugged and all the best. Can't imagine that being easy. Yeah, where to go, what to do next. I think with that we're actually finishing the Knotwood Hills, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you for the confirmation. Memories of the Stone. Return Dalen's tablet to the dwarves. Where do we find the dwarves? As representatives of Orzammer, Voldrick and Dorkin, I guess we just have to go back to the keep. Lucky Charms, return the Hunter's Trinkets. Long Buried Past, find records of Darren Lyle and Amaranthine. Okay, I think we just have to go back. I would say we go back to Vigil's Keep and just look around what we can actually do.
And I'm off.
Maybe handing in a quest or two. So, off we go. I named my daughter after my sister, and in a lot of ways they have very similar personalities. Aww. Oh, where do we get a cutscene?
Roll. Lost! The lost is lost! Lost, 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 lost!
Mother, be calm.
Oh.
Yes. Once I was calm. Once.
Is her head grafted to the body?
Beautiful coal. Felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The father took that away, and now he takes away Cal Hero. My poor pets in Cal
You can see the X in the background.
The father knew I would send them against him. The father feared.
Do you think the architect is the father?
The role is gone, but the mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh.
I think those are her children.
And then I
Oh
will
boy.
wait.
Oh boy. Ew. But she doesn't hear the call, so does that mean she's like separated from the call of the archdemons? The thing that usually Darkspawn go after? I think so, right? She is a human brood mother. No, the mother's just wearing a necklace. Ah, I kind of look like a seam. Curious. Very interesting. I'm really curious to see where this is going to go. Finally some plot going. Ooh, and we have lots of things we can do here.